First Education Academy presents 4x4 series Legal English. Life estate. Life estate. This term means estate only given for the grantee's lifetime. Escheat. Escheat. This term means return of land to the state in the event that the landowner passes away without leaving a will or any heirs. Remainderman. Remainderman. This term means a person who is entitled to the remaining portion of an estate after the life tenant has passed away, and the parts of the estate that are given to his beneficiaries have been divided. Life tenant. Life tenant. This term means a person whose beneficial interest in an estate or piece of property is time limited to their or another person's life. First Education Academy presents 4x4 series Legal English. Condemn. Condemn. This term refers, in a legal sense, to the act of a government using its eminent domain authority to take private land for public purpose. Condemnation. Condemnation. This term means the legal procedure through which a government entity uses its eminent domain authority to take private land for public purposes, such as roadways, schools, etc. Easement. Easement. This term means the privilege of using or controlling all or a portion of a piece of land other than the owner. A person using another person's land is not granted any property rights. For instance, you might cross someone else's property to go to a public road. Usufruct. Usufruct. This term means the temporary use of another person's property with the intention of returning it to the owner. While using the property, the individual is granted access to the profits derived from the asset, so long as it's not altered or destroyed in the process. First Education Academy presents 4x4 series Legal English. Quiet enjoyment. Quiet enjoyment. This term means the freedom of residing on or using a certain piece of property. This right gives tenants protection from trespassers and ensures the provision of certain fundamental needs for a house. Recitals. Recitals. This term means a description of the circumstances, or justifications, behind the creation of a law, or contract. It gives background information, and is sometimes referred to as a whereas, or preamble clause. Fee simple. Fee simple. This term means whole ownership of a piece of real estate, the largest interest in property permitted by common law. Fee tail. Fee tail. This term means estate that continues as long as the original grantee, or any of his successors, are alive. First Education Academy presents 4x4 series, Legal English. Easement in gross. Easement in gross. This term means a kind of easement that is bound to a certain person or entity and is typically non-transferable. Prescriptive easement. Prescriptive easement. This term means a property right obtained by extensive usage of another person's property. It takes place when an outsider enters the premises so frequently and over such a lengthy period of time that they end up with a permanent legal right to do so. Easement appurtenant. Easement appurtenant. This term means an easement that remains in effect even if the owners of a property change. Property boundary disputes. Property boundary disputes. This term means they are disagreements between neighboring property owners. These disagreements center on the property's borders and whether either owner has the authority to expand outside of their designated boundaries. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please join my channel. Click the notification button. Your share and like are highly appreciated.